President Trump has just launched a scathing attack on Ukraine's President Zelensky, calling him a dictator without elections and accusing him of mishandling the war with Russia. But what's behind these explosive comments, and how is this escalating tensions between the U.S. and Ukraine? Let's break it down. In a lengthy post on his Truth Social platform, President Trump criticized Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, claiming he refuses to hold elections and has a dismal approval rating. Trump also accused Zelensky of playing President Biden like a fiddle and suggested that Ukraine's leadership is to blame for the ongoing war. But are these claims accurate, and how are they being received? Let's dive into the details. President Trump's post accused Zelensky of having a mere 4% approval rating, though recent polls suggest it's actually around 57%. He called Zelensky a dictator without elections, despite the fact that Ukraine's constitution prohibits elections during wartime. Trump also claimed that Zelensky is more interested in keeping the gravy train of U.S. aid flowing than ending the conflict. But Trump didn't stop there. He praised his own administration's efforts to negotiate an end to the war, saying, "Only Trump and the Trump administration can do this." He also criticized Europe for failing to bring peace and accused Zelensky of being a moderately successful comedian who talked the U.S. into spending billions on a war that couldn't be won. Meanwhile, Russian President Vladimir Putin has weighed in, calling recent U.S. Russia talks highly successful and expressing a willingness to meet with Trump as early as this month. Putin emphasized the need to restore normal diplomatic relations, which have been strained for years. Ukraine, however, feels sidelined. President Zelensky has accused Trump of living in a bubble of Russian disinformation and expressed frustration over being excluded from recent talks in Saudi Arabia. Zelensky defended his leadership, pointing out that Ukraine's constitution prohibits elections during wartime and that his government remains committed to defending the country. So what does this mean for the future of U.S.-Ukraine relations? While Trump's comments have sparked outrage in Ukraine, they've been met with enthusiasm in Russia, where state media is celebrating the growing divide between the U.S. and its allies. As tensions rise, one thing is clear: the road to peace in Ukraine is more complicated than ever. What do you think about Trump's comments? Is this a step toward ending the war? Or is it driving a wedge between the U.S. and Ukraine? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more breaking news updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.